All right, welcome back, everyone. Today we've got it says it's Magic Window. The full title on Temu is the Visual Magic Window Science Kit Interactive Handmade Educational Toy for Kids. Learn through fun experiments and discoveries. But I think I'm just going to call it a Whirlygig. I'm hoping it is a Whirls. You can tell it's. I think I paid almost $8 for this, and it's on sale for $6 now. So get it while it's hot, I guess. But you can tell it's high quality when they save money by not using boxes. I thought I saw. Oh no, it's just a wire. I thought I saw LEDs in there, so I thought if this thing lights up, that's going to be really cool. Well, we got little electric motor and gears and screws, PCB, battery box. Ooh, clicky switch. Gotta like that. And not many pieces here. It doesn't look like 5, maybe 4, maybe. Ooh, yeah, only 4 sheets, and it looks like just a handful of pieces. Really, that's all of them. So this is gonna be pretty basic. I think it ought to be a fairly quick build. Like I said, yesterday, this is definitely going to be a palette cleanser build. No muss, no fuss, no stress, hopefully. Let's see what the poster is. It actually has 18 steps, supposedly. I have my doubts about how extensive the steps are, but we will soon see. I keep forgetting, for anyone who's new here, this is what I do. I buy little sets and kits like this, usually more complicated than this, and build them in real time so you can see how I do it and all my successes and failures and how I fix my failures after that. But if you if you've seen something you would like to see built, feel free to put it in the comments and I'll add it on the list. I've had a few good suggestions here lately. And the list is getting pretty long, but I'm always happy to add on to it. On the listing on Temu, it actually had them painted, so I'll see how it looks plain, and I might throw in, I might pull these off and give them a coat of paint just to see how it looks with some coloration and do a short with that after it's all said and done. But without any further ado, I'm probably just going to pull all these pieces off, because, maybe 15, 20 pieces here, and get cracking on that. So I'll be right back and we'll get this build done. I'm assuming we're going to get it done. Should be a quick one today. After that hour and a half one yesterday, y'all deserve a quick one. So I'll be right back with that. Okay, here we are. Like I say, this is all the pieces. Got 2 different separate size screws. Got 7mm and 4mm. Just got them separated for easy access. So here's our. I'm thrilled for the. I like a clicky button. But like I say, it doesn't look like there's much to this one, so it should be a fairly simple build. Fingers crossed. All right, so start off. These. Oh, one is 6 and one is 2. Which one's 2? 2 is the one with the slot at the back. Alright. We take these guys. They go here and here. And then, evidently, take the screws into the split there to hold them in place. Yep. My semi-magnetized screwdriver. I have zero luck with magnetized screwdrivers. They're either too magnetized or not magnetized enough for me. Alright, so snug those guys up. I guess I could bring in a little bit closer now. Okay. And this one gets 3, which is the one without the hole in the middle of here. And that one. Doesn't say anything. Oh, I see. Don't put more with more screws. Okay, it does. The instructions actually say to put the screws in on this one. Doesn't have the picture of them though. Get that sort of in place. Yep. And these are flat screws too. I don't know why they wouldn't use pointed ones. Well, I guess this is designed for kids, so stop kids from poking themselves with it. So I guess that does make a little sense from a safety standpoint, but you still got a screwdriver you're going to poke yourself with. There it goes. I think it's alright. Snug in there. All those guys in. Now, you with the flat part towards the slot back there. And once again, the little screws. Or a little screw, I guess I should. Okay, again. Okay. Now, oh, we're supposed to install. Oops. Okay, I think this will still work. So I'm supposed to put this on before we put it on the other way. Get you in there, and then this. Over there. Yeah, that still works. Getting this is interesting. It's 1/2 centimeter shaft. That's definitely not, yeah. Which one's 4.5? They did include a little ruler on this one, so this one. Only one left, so it had to be that one. Okay. Okay, so. No, I think it's this one. There. They're calling these retaining rings. So we should do it toward that end, but I'm assuming we're just going to fine tune that once we get it installed to the then the 7 centimeter shaft. Okay, it's whoop. That one I was looking at earlier. Oh, well, I could have went on either side. One of these. This on top of it. And this one here. And this is really loose here, so hopefully something's going to lock it in. Just a little snug. Okay. Okay, now get our doodad back in here. Oh, and we are supposed to. Is it there's? Oh yeah, the worm gear goes on here. Should have already done this. All the way down. Trying to see. Okay. Worm gear on. Now, this one. So here. Okay, so we gotta line it up. No, it's the other way. So going this way with the teeth on the inside. Then another retaining ring on this side. Okay, like I said, I'm assuming we're going to adjust all this. Okay, that does line up in there. Those teeth line up really good there. And our last drive. Yeah, I'm getting thoroughly confused about these. Are not great instructions. It's this one and retaining ring. And go in here to here. Another retaining ring underneath. Now, drop this guy in here. I guess you're supposed to. It does not line up with that though. That's supposed to go in there, but it doesn't. Okay, maybe it's this other one. It seems a little shallower. Yeah, I think that's probably my problem. Doesn't have that extra collar. Yeah, okay, so that goes in there, and that intertwines there, and over here. So they're all tied together now. Okay. Now we got our other guy. You go here, here. Pop all our tabs in place. Now we do 3 more of these screws over here. Dancing around on me a little bit. There it goes. Alright, so I got some wiggle on here, so I'm assuming we need to, yeah, put a couple more retaining clips on this side to keep it lined up with our worm drive. And likewise, this one from hopping over. It's another clip like there. Okay, so now everybody seems to be fairly stable. Ooh, just noticed my battery light came on. So that's the end of that sort of phase. We're about to work on the base next. So let me go change my battery and I'll be right back and we'll assemble a base. Okay, don't need that piece yet. Need these guys. Basically making our feet just you, and you. So I got our, let's see, foundation down. And now, oh, we get to set that aside and we get to install. This goes this way. And trying to figure this out here. So these go on here. Where to go? Okay, that goes face down. Yeah. So that goes on there. Now we do our this like so. And now we get to use the 7mm screws. And through that one. Make sure we hit all the Okay, so we got our button. Okay, once those are installed, we take our base, go on here. And now, 4 more of these guys. Going vertically easier. I think it might be. Yeah, that does make things much easier. Okay. Now, take our doodad here, feed our wire through that hole, and insert you there and there. Okay. Now, here. Plug our gears up. Okay. See the proper marks on there. Get put you in. What? There it went. Okay. And our battery box the other way. Or the other side, I guess. Right. And reach like that. I'm trying to see. And it's got the wiring sort of all gathered up there, so it must be okay. And there's our holes line up there. We're using sticking with the little ones, which makes sense. Where'd you go? There you are. Okay. One in. This one, tricky. Started, so finish it up. Okay. Now, it's supposed to be like that. So yeah, okay. Doesn't pop it up or anything. Now we're supposed to take 10, which is the one with the big hole in it. With the spinning counterclockwise. We drop this guy. Okay, and whoop, through there. And two more of the little guys. You're cutting the threads into the plastic on that disc too. On this one, it seems like takes a little bit of oomph to get it going. Okay. Now on 11, I have the things going that way, and you. Same thing, secure it with those. And surprisingly cooperative there. Once I get it lined up. Same thing, okay. Alright, so I'm assuming, yeah, they're going to be kind of rotating each. Oh, that's going to be wild, just based on that little bit I just did there. Okay. So, so 10 goes on first, I think. Okay, This one, okay, so it goes, yeah, goes on this side with the drives. You're in, no. This will be, yeah, yes, that'll grab on. Okay, yeah, okay, yeah. So you go in there and you lock in that orange, the tall gear there. Yeah, and it meshed together good. Say orange is a pinion, and another orange retaining ring on the outside here. Make sure you stay locked in there. Okay. And you go here on this one. Supposedly, let me grab something. Get pressure against it with. Okay. So I got that on there. It looks. Not. I don't think it's going to affect anything, but it's riding at a little bit of an upwards angle there. I don't see. Let's see, it will go down, but it's not. Let's see if it works for a. Okay, and oh, well, I guess actually that's everything. Yeah, I meant to put that B on the inside, but yeah, but that's going to be easy enough to, if I do decide to paint it, to take apart those last two. Just the wings. Okay, so let's slap a couple of, come back here, batteries in there. There are, yes, double A's, I think. Okay, that's actually. Okay. So let's say that's, yeah, that is an issue, that it's not being retained down. Will that do enough to hold it in with? So now these are spinning, but it's not spinning here. Okay, so, okay, and that's a little wobbly there, so I may need to come a bit further in, I think, a little tighter. And that, oh, now I'm unaligned this one. Okay. This one is crooked too. That's okay. Let's do some disassembly. Okay, let's try. Get that into the pinion. You're lined up over there. Okay, but you're. Okay, so that one's working, but it's wobbly. I think I see part of the issue. Let's put you. That's okay, so let me adjust that one. That's a little bit taller. Okay. Back in place there. Okay, so it's, this point is resting. And okay, so I want, I got, yeah, I got enough of those. You thinking. Okay, so that, if I move it that way, it's not getting good connection on the pinion gear. I do want to make sure it stays on that way, so let's, okay. Let me run out. Slide the orange retaining collar back against this one. Move you in place there. This one slightly over. Make sure you're in place. Everybody, okay. Now, okay, I think it's too tight. Going it. Okay, now we got motion here. Alright, now this guy is on there, so gently hold it on. Okay, I think I need to take some off this. I think I'm rubbing here. It looks like, so let's see if I can. It's hard to do with it in situ. Okay, let's try. This does any better on my little thumb. It sounds more impressive anyway. Nothing else, I can try and bevel that corner so maybe it won't rub on it. I'll at least guide it around. Okay. Okay. That's going. You on. Gently in place. Alright. Now, I'm done forgot. Do I put a retaining ring? I gotta put one on the outside here. Just barely in here. Okay. I have my doubts, but and you on top of that. Oh, hang on. I think I see the problem. And now I see another problem. Okay. These guys all the way off again. It's hitting on the screw heads. If we go any deeper. That is, yeah, it's got to go. I suppose it maybe. It shows it. I'm going. See here. See if it'll grab from the other side. That feels pretty snug, so let's. Well, this is taking longer than I thought it would. Let's see here. I don't think there's anything for it to interfere with on this side. Okay. So, that in there. All right. Retaining ring. Okay. Last piece, and I have to get my glue out here to. Boom. There we go. All you got to do is not follow the directions. I think. Maybe it's. There's not a picture of that first one, but yeah. There you go. It's not meant to work horizontally, but. Okay, so. Get this off without breaking it again. You know what? I can probably. Okay. Now you. There. Okay, it should be. I think I'm going to try a super glue fix on this. I usually go wood glue, but trying to use up the last of this thick old super glue I've got. So yeah, it's just a glob on there now. I think it's officially gone over. Okay, let's see that. Yeah, it just came out like that. So let's see if I can brush a little bit into that. All the nooks and crannies. It should be good. And give us a good 5 or 6 seconds. All right. Like new. Okay, now back to you. There we go. Yeah, that's sort of trippy. It's much trippier in real life. Alright, cool. Alright, a few extra screws and a retaining clip ring left, I think. Any more? What to do? No, I think that's all of them. That's all I can see in the picture anyway. But we've got us an official magic window. I didn't put my phone up where I wrote it down. Or took a picture of it anyway. Let's see. Visual Magic Windows Science Kit interactive handmade educational toy for kids. Learn through fun experiments and discoveries. Like I said, I may get him, if I get ambitious, I will throw a coat of paint on that and give you a short of it this weekend sometime. But I like it. That's, once I figure out where to put the screws in on that last piece, that's that's a fun little build. I recommend it. Something to do with your kids if you got kids hanging out around you, or you're responsible for anyway. And like I say, for $7, I think it was well worth the trouble. All right, folks, we'll get back. Oh, I guess I can do a preview of tomorrow. I'm a little excited about this one. Another Temu buy. I haven't seen one of these anywhere else, but I'm sure they're out there. But I saw this and thought, I need to have a Volkswagen Beetle bus, or whatever these were called. I'll have to look at that minibus, wasn't it? But yeah, I thought that looked pretty cool for the picture. I didn't go much further than just seeing it. I'm not even a big Volkswagen fan, but I thought that would be cool. And, and vehicles generally do pretty good as far as y'all seem to enjoy them, so I hope y'all enjoy this one. Looks like there's plenty of details, but even with details, these things are usually only 2 or 3 days on a build like this, so I'm not expecting too much out of this. And then I think I've got the ping pong cannon from Rocker. I think I'm going to give that a shot at, just to see how that goes. I did the Ballista a while back, and that went over pretty good. Still get some views on it. But anyways, folks, there's that one more. Let's look at that. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, comment, complain, share. Do whatever you want to with all that. Be good to one another. Stay safe. And I'll see you next time.